All right, everybody. This is the Eternal Vintage Podcast, episode 19. You got your boy Ash the Man with my partner.
It is I, JJ Wilson, also known on StreamYard as JJ Starwind. What's going on, fellas?
And then we got a special guest in the building. What's going on, Killer J?
Not much, guys. Just played some Final Fantasy VII today, and I had a fun time playing it.
Hey man, look, that's the way to ease the time. And Gamer does a lot for us. And Final Fantasy VII Remake, I can tell you, hey, if you're joining now, you're gonna love it even more.
I'm on Chapter 5 right now.
Chapter 5. Hey, look.
Yeah.
You about to get into some good stuff.
For sure. Hello,
Ooh-wee.
Joshua Sawyer. How are you doing? Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah. So everybody's in here. Okay. So we got Joshua Azra. Thank you. So we're gonna wait everybody flood in. So Killer J, he's playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. JJ, what you playing?
Well, yesterday I live streamed. I played Assassin's Creed Valhalla once again, but we were in Vinland. We were in a very special zone in the game. And for those that have been anime followers lately, we know there was an anime recently that came out called Vinland Saga. So I thought that was kind of fascinating for us to go to the actual place where an anime took place. So I thought, wow, this is pretty dope.
Oh,
And,
okay.
we beat the main boss over there, and next thing you know, it's over. I already went through most of the events in that island, so the only thing I gotta do is kill a beast, and after that, then I go back to England.
Okay. Okay. So that's what JJ playing. He been streaming it, been doing this, doing this thing.
So this weekend I'll go back to Neo.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
So tune in this weekend and remember, links is at the bottom. I got Killer J link at the bottom. He's going to be, doing his Final Fantasy 7 remake deal. He's gonna catch that review sooner than later. So check that out. Currently offline, I've been playing Doom Eternal. I almost finished with it. Been loving the crap out of it. So, and then I've been, of course, streaming. I've been playing Fist of the North Star, Lost Paradise, and been real good.
Yeah, I saw a glimpse of that Kensho fighting off that giant. That giant was shooting Kamehamehas, man.
Yo,
It was.
hey man. And then for all y'all, for everybody too, because I think last time I think I was towards the end, but Danganronpa V3 stream is finished. I created a playlist so you can get it all in one lump sum. And I also have a playlist for all the episodes of the Eternal Vintage podcast too. So all the episode of the previous podcast will be in that playlist also.
I know Jonah's in the stream as well. Jonah Henderson.
What's going on, Jonah? How you doing, buddy?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe the chat's a little slow for me. Don't know why.
Yeah.
Hopefully, G-Bean gets in here too.
Oh yeah. Everybody's about to tune in. They getting off they rocks right now, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just got through watching a disturbing video from the counselor.
Oh yeah, the garlic bread one there.
Yeah.
Mm.
Dude.
Garlic bread.
Man.
The lack of sanitizing in there is pretty atrocious.
So the theme in this debriefing that we having is that whenever you cooking, think about sanitary. If you're going to smoke a cigarette, keep your plate of ashes or wherever you dump your ashes at away from any type of substance that you're about to consume. That is not sanitary. I don't care if it's in your own house. Wash your hands. Clear out the sink before you cook. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, do like Filbert. After you read your book, wash your hands.
Yes, wash your hands.
Oh no, Jenna, we were saying that you was in the chat. But thank you for showing up, man.
Oh.
But yeah.
Oh man, that was pretty disturbing, yeah.
And I haven't got a chance to watch any anime yet this week, and I was planning on watching some today when I got off early.
I did. I watched Jujutsu Kaisen today, dude. I think Panda might be my favorite character.
Who?
Panda.
Oh man, Panda. Oh, okay.
That dude, I won't reveal too much, but man, that guy has some tricks up his sleeve. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. I haven't got a chance to watch any because earlier today I got into a bit of a car accident today, so I haven't
Oh, you
checked
got
it.
hit?
No, I kind of like spent out, lost control of the car. Then
Oh, damn.
yeah,
Snow?
yeah, it wasn't as bad as it sound, but that just wouldn't happen.
Oh, okay. So it was hydroplaning.
Yeah, the only thing
Damn.
that got me is that guy like had a like kid in the car and stuff like that. So I was sitting there like, fuck.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that
Yeah,
happened to me only one time. I hydroplaned. This was back when I was in Georgia. This like when we had that snowmageddon. Like it was a ton of snow that day, and I was trying to get home, man, because I was stuck in traffic for hours. And I finally get to my apartment, and I started hydroplaned. And it got me shook too. I was like, "Stop! Stop! Stop!" And then I
Joshua
finally
Joshua
stopped.
said he was
Like,
playing
damn, that was close.
Legends of Heroes there.
he said what?
Joshua Sawyer said he asked me he was playing Legends of Heroes Trials of Cold Steel 2 yesterday.
Oh yeah, it's a good game. I haven't. I got to get back into the Legend of Heroes.
Yeah, he is, Asbro. I think that dude, he borrowed some moves from Kuma and Panda off Taken. I really do think so.
Um, oh man, I can't wait now. Now y'all talking about this. I need to see. I need to see.
Yeah, you need to see it. That was a crazy fight.
Hair strain.
So
But yeah, earlier I watched. I didn't watch episode 6, but I watched episode 5 and Cellular Code Black. That was the episode about. It wasn't the kidney stones and it wasn't the erection. What was it about? Oh, hair loss and stress. It was about that. Yeah, killer T cells went ham. I'll just leave it at that. They lost control of themselves. And what else did I watch? I watched Skate Infinite, and yeah, that was more like about that little kid getting bullied. Well, not bullied, but he got famous, and then homies got mad at him, so they got jealous, and they're like, "Man, you're not one of us anymore." So, he got the rise of success. He kind of felt lonely, and he a little bit self-conceited in a way because he was always winning his tournaments until he met Longa. Then they did like a street skateboard contest, like racing, and the next thing he ended up losing. But then like Reki and Longa was like, "Hey man, you shouldn't be thinking the way you're thinking. We just want to skate for fun. Like you're not really skating for fun. That's your problem. You're skating. You're taking it like a job or a chore. We take it like as an activity, a leisure activity." And then like I guess the main antagonist is in there now, and I guess he's gonna shake things up by challenging Langa and Reki. So I don't know. Interesting series so far.
oh yeah, I've been enjoying it. Been enjoying that Skate the Infinite. Loving the crap out of that.
Like I was on sound for a minute.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The only thing about the slime Mazro is that it just feel like it's just not nothing really engaging going on. It's like I appreciate like re-seeing everything, but I want to see like more of a like engaging thing. He established everything he needed as far as like a community now, but I just want to see a little bit more. What's going on, G Bang?
What's up, G Bean?
So
G Bane and the Hizzle for Shizzles.
G Bean in the house.
right. So so everybody. It seems like we're a little filled up right now. So let's go ahead and jump into this first article.
Cool.
So we're gonna start off with the anime part. We know that this week has definitely been some juicy things happening. So we definitely going to start off with this one. We about to hit it off with Jujutsu Kaisen manga. Now, Jujutsu manga his manga has been circulating and it jumps by 5 million more copies in 13 days. Now, now in the recent week, me and JJ have talked about that Jujutsu Kaisen is expected, not right now, but it seems like it's on the pace of passing, Naruto sales in manga. And this is still early on. This is not even like meeting like a halfway point or anything. They still like just scratching the surface on what's exactly going on in this whole universe. And I mean, in the anime, we still only in like the first season. Manga, I think it's a little bit over 100. So yeah, we still in for a show. So um, yeah,
That's
and
crazy.
yeah, I mean, it just tells you that like, and I think one of the things that does favor this is it's not trying to like try to downplay Naruto or anything like that. It's just the fact that more people is watching anime now. Like not just it's not gender based no more. It's not really just focusing on a certain amount of people. A lot of people is really tuning into anime, so it's crazy.
Wow, yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm just now looking at this anime myself, and yeah, like a lot of the action is really starting to pick up there. Now, based on this latest cover art, it looks like Ryomen Sukuna is featured very, very menacingly. So he's, I guess, in that volume, he's about to cut a fool up in there, so to speak. So, man, I guess like people are getting addicted to this. They're seeing all these weird demons and all these like cursed spirits going on with a lot of these characters, and it's just been for an amazing ride. I suppose it's just been pretty fascinating to see.
Hello,
Um,
BGL.
Oh, VJL's in the house. What's up?
what's up, VGL, G
G
man?
Man too.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, almost done with Power Ranger Lightspeed Rescue. Oh man, how you? So since you hit the halfway point, you still like loving everything about it. Um, but here, let's jump into the next one. So we another manga that ended is getting the anime, which is Jujak. I'm trying to pronounce it right. G
Jugo Jigo Karaku, I think. Yeah.
Jigo Koraku. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Ba- Appreciate it, JJ. Again, not the best when it comes to pronouncing this, but JJ here. But the anime, but this particular manga had ended Monday, and since this article was technically like posted on the 24th, it ended on the 18th of January. But it's suspected to be getting anime. They haven't gave a release on it on when it's supposed to be anime, but just to let y'all know what's this anime about. And this is coming directly from the Anime News Network site. This manga focused on Jibe Maru, once exiled as the strongest ninja, but he has now quit his trade, violating the rules of his village. After being captured, he claims he has nothing left to live for. However, due to his superhuman levels of training, he has inadvertently survived multiple executions, from attempts of beheading to burning at the stake. The executioner, Sagiri, tells him that he has a lingering attachment to life and issues him a mission to win his accordingly to find the elixir of immortality.
That sounds pretty crazy.
Pretty
Yeah.
hard.
And since it's ended, I mean, you could actually bench read the manga. So, I mean, yeah. Gab, my bot, thank you for joining in. Appreciate it.
I see it came out in 2018. This anime, yeah. So it's been about 3 years.
So it's been like 3 years, and it just ended. So yeah, I'm gonna check it out. For what I've seen, a lot of people give it some praise for it. I mean, it was just interesting that like all these like mangas ending, but they still haven't finished. I don't know if that's a thing because one of the reasons that I kind of like poked at this article because it gave me an idea or at least just a topic in sort of sense is that for instance, like Promise Neverland manga has ended, and right now it's going through an issue where they're not even going to be following the actual manga, but doing anime original. So that does show some concern for me when a manga has already ended. I'm not sure if that would be the case, future Demon Slayer seasons or any anime seasons, but it's just that just kind of like worries me in a way. So, but yeah,
if this anime involves ninjas and living like Ronins and stuff like that, then yeah, I may have to check this out, and I might have to like read when I get some free time.
oh yeah, you got to, man. Like I got like so funny. I actually got like 15 chapters to be caught up with One Piece. So,
oh yeah, apparently something happened on One Piece. I think it's at chapter 1002. Something about Zoro. So I gotta look at that too. Probably after this.
Oh yeah,
podcast. Then. Probably might see what's going on.
Interesting.
What's going on?
Oh yeah, so when I catch
Promise Neverland. Wait, Promise Neverland is in serious trouble. Oh yeah, VGL's been complaining about that. How they pretty much gotten away from the main story, and they're trying to do like filler episodes now. Pissing some diehard fans off. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna definitely check it out because it may be just a video coming down the way for that. So, watch out, Promise Neverland. I'm coming at y'all. So now I know we have talked about Demon Slayer on multiple occasions, and Demon Slayer's success. If you're not familiar with it, then honestly, man. They just keep on breaking this wall. Like, so the film of Demon Slayer has hit 36.5 billion yen and sells 26.6 million tickets.
That's a lot.
That's the Demon Slayer movie.
Mugen Train.
Mugen Train.
That's crazy. That is a lot of tickets.
Yeah, and one recent week it went down, but then it sturdily went back up. So that tells you actually really have like these many fans that is checking it out, and you probably get people that's watching it like 2 or 3 times. You can't really find it on the internet like that, and that's crazy. I mean, I've been searching and been trying to find it on multiple occasions and fell short. So,
Wow.
So yeah, this is actually real big. And,
yeah, so it says Funimation and Aniplex of America will screen the film in English dub in North America early this year. Excuse me. So yeah, it's gonna be near what should I say? It's a website near you.
Right.
Because we still can't go inside theaters really. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that, everybody.
Right.
Hello, Sigma. How are you doing?
Right. And Killer J, what's
happening, Sigma?
Yes,
what you think about the Demon Slayer?
Oh, sounds interesting.
All right.
I don't watch animes to be honest, but I might if it's somewhere I could find and watch, I'll give it a watch, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now, and now I am seeing why a lot of people are gravitating towards the anime. It definitely has its high notes. Now, for me, sometimes the characters can get annoying with the instant screaming and the random comedy. Sometimes I feel like it's forced, especially with the blonde-haired dude, Zenitsu. Like it's kind of over the top of him, acting all scary sometimes. But the bored dude, that joker crazy. that dude is a fool, man. He came in, I'm like, yo, this guy, he's intense, but at the same time, he's crazy.
Oh man. Yeah.
Oh, man. So, yeah.
Who's gonna be on your next podcast?
Huh?
Who's gonna be on your next podcast?
Oh, who are we gonna have in the next podcast?
Yeah.
We don't know yet. I kind of learned like midway that you were gonna be here, Killer J. So
okay.
Right.
I mean, you're like our third guest, I believe. We had first guest was Wildman, second guest was Bill Gamer, and you're guest number 3. So yeah, so far we had 3 guys in here in a span of 19 episodes. Not too bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well,
and Also, I want to touch on the new announcement of Megalobox coming out too. I just put up like a 2-minute video explaining what the season is all about, like the introduction of it all. And I gotta say, it's gonna be very interesting to see what happened to Joe, like within that 7-year time frame, because like he went from being a champ to basically back out the streets somehow. So it's pretty crazy what happened to him. Curious to know what everybody's been up to since that time, not just him, but his challenger Yuri, the Shirato siblings Yukiko and Mikio, and the little boy Sachio, his trainer Nambu. Like, man, I'm really curious to see what happened like all throughout this time.
Right. It's interesting. A 7-year gap. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I hope at some point we could actually like really get to see like a really intense fight between him and Yuri. I mean, that's something I've been yearning for, is like seeing what like transpired. We only seen when they clashed, and then it kind of like just skipped everything, and then we got to just aftermath of everything, which it's not bad, but it does leave you like, man, I really wanted to see that fight. Like, at least if you can't give it to us in a season, do like an OVA of it.
Yeah, the pacing on that was a bit quick, I have to admit, leading up to that championship fight. But we do kind of have an idea as to what Yuri and Joe went through, especially Yuri, because he literally his gear was literally built inside his muscles, so in his skeletal frame. So they literally had to surgically remove it, and he was going through some crap, man. Like it was like psychological damage going on inside his head. You know, to kind of get used to the fact that he didn't have that gear on anymore, because he was so used to it, because it was literally embedded in his body. It was crazy.
It got down to the nervous system, so I can definitely see where it can kind of like really mess with them. So that's definitely interesting to see that. That's why I really want to see it, and to see how like did some things was happening during the fight. Like, did he have to pull it through? Did he still give Joe the greatest challenge of his life? I just want to see it. I think they are. I think we is old at this point. For us, giving it, the biggest like stage for it. I think they owe us that fight. I really do believe that.
So you kind of feel that like Yuri's gonna come back?
If he does, I will be amazed.
Yeah, like Azra said, like Joe did win because Yuri was in a wheelchair, and you didn't see who was in the stretcher, like getting carried into the emergency room, but that was Yuri. You didn't really see it, but yeah, that was him. Like I think he's wheelchair bound, man. I think he's really wheelchair bound, and he can't fight anymore.
Right. Well, I mean, I know everybody here is really set for Megalobox, especially the anime fans. So I'm just saying let's just get the popcorn ready, and we're gonna definitely do what we do best. We're gonna sit in and enjoy the show.
Yeah, April 2021. Mark your calendars down.
It is
coming out.
In the words of Kevin Hart, it's about to go down. But before we jump into the gaming topics, Killer J, go ahead, just in case anybody not familiar with your channel.
Okay.
Yeah, let them know. Let them know your expertise and what you do best.
Well, what I do for YouTube videos is like gaming videos, like more like reviews, more or less, and I do some other stuff too, like podcasts. I have the RNG Mini podcast, like a little series, like a podcast, but it's like bite size.
Okay.
Also, I have like what else do I have? I do vlogs from time to time. I usually like vlog, like it's either a video of comic books or like a vlog of me going outside or something like that. It's all types of videos there.
Okay. All right, so you get the realization of Killer J and what he does best. He vlogs, and then he also does his reviews, which feels more like a mini podcast. In which I had a chance to be involved in a couple of his reviews, and honestly, it's a really good experience to see how he crafted it all together. And then when we see it, man, he does his thing. If you haven't already, I really recommend you guys, if you have it, check out his channel. hit that sub button and give this man that love, that sweet love you would, that you would give, Sunday dinner. Just saying.
Yeah.
All right.
Killer J is a very interactive person. He will get in touch with you if he decides like you're a good fit for the topic of the game. First, he asks if you actually played the game and if you know some history about it. And once you tell, we kind of go from there. And then he'll notify you again saying, "Are you ready to?" He always asks. That's a good thing about him. He always asks, "Are you ready to talk about the game?" And once you say yeah, then he'll go ahead and have his recorder ready and all set, and then he'll go ahead and edit parts that kind of like off topic and stuff as we discuss the game and its mechanics, the history behind everything. And once that's all straightened out, man, he puts it together. It's there. It's not just you two. It'll be like maybe 3, 4, even 5 people in there just talking about the same game, the pros and cons of it all. So you'll get everything that's involved in that game. It's very interactive that way. So it's pretty unique that what Killer J does.
Yeah. And you got to respect the originality of it. Not just, looking just for any old review. Like, you get your personal experience of people who actually sat there and put hours into it. I mean, I hate to be the one to like single out people who actually doesn't finish a game and then want to post a review for it. You got to play it, and actually gets busy with the game before you could be like, okay, this game trash or anything like that. And again, get this man channel up and going, you're going to get that, you're going to get all of that experience.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you play halfway through the game, it's still, you have a decent assessment for a review. But if you don't play like a decent amount, you wouldn't know what to do with the thing there.
Yeah. There you go. And this man does the reviews and he telling you, at least you got to put some time into it. Some time. If you can't put the time, then don't do the crime. Like, I mean, it's written. It's been applied already.
Yeah.
All right.
I use my Elgato HD60S there. That's what the capture card I use for the reviews. If you're wondering what capture device I use that one.
I used the same thing when I be streaming on StreamYard to the Elgato HDS. Yeah, it's real good. It's convenient too. When I update my PC, I plan on getting the 4K one that's embedded in the motherboard. So do be checking that.
Neato.
All right. And JJ, how about you? You take the wheel on this. You shared an article with the man behind the Ninja Gaiden reboot.
Yeah, so this is from Nintendo Life. This is for the Nintendo fans out here, and also the Ninja Gaiden supporters. So this is the character Ryu Hayabusa. Ninja Gaiden character. So the man behind it all, let me check his name. Okay, Tomonobu Itagaki. Yes. So Tomonobu was being interviewed by Nintendo, and this is what he had to say. Super Smash Bros. Is a very popular game. I think it's a stage big enough for Ryu Hayabusa to play as an active role. So he's pretty much agreeing with the move that the team behind Super Smash Bros. Have done, Nintendo, to bring Ryu Hayabusa into the game, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And so he pretty much ships it entirely. So he has no problem with Ryu Hayabusa being in the game, mixing it up with the likes of Princess, Zelda, Mario, Link, Donkey Kong, all those guys. So yeah,
Sephiroth too.
Huh?
Sephiroth too.
And Sephiroth, yes.
Yeah. That's crazy. And see, like and then that's the one thing I will say that Smash Bros. Is doing is that they when it comes to like certain characters that they are introducing to the series, it definitely brings you into the matter of like you would think you would never see these two characters on the same stage, but they sharing the stage. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of funny to hear that too, because like Ryu Hayabusa, like he has a little bit of a dry personality, but man, he kicks total butt. I think too much for guys like Mario and Link. Like man, he'll make quick work out of these guys. But hey,
I don't remember the Ninja Gaiden.
I'm okay with it. Huh?
I said I remember the Ninja Gaiden games on the NES. Those were hard as fuck. There.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I mean, to me, that's kind of like what kind of like started up like these games is actually have like a high tier that you would need to actually.
Well, you got two now. He's probably the only one that can take on Hayabusa, Ryu from Street Fighter. So yeah, I don't mind that one.
Right. That's actually crazy too, because if you think about it, Super Smash Bros. And Tekken is kind of like the only ones that's kind of like introducing characters outside of the normal game. Actually, Mortal Kombat is sort of doing that, but I don't think it's at the level to where it's like how Tekken or Super Smash Bros. Is doing it, and that's one thing that's kind of like really changing their whole demographic. So. I'm for it. I'm for it. If Hayabusa gets in there, Hayabusa will be the next character I will purchase for Super Smash Bros.
Well, to add to that, the thing is like with over on the Japan side thing, like all the characters that come in are like from other gaming companies, whereas in the West, it's more like cartoons, movies, and comics. You know, like they're diverging from outside the gaming world, and they're bringing in characters from, like I said, Western themed movies, comics, and all that stuff. Like that's kind of why it's not quite as immersive, I guess you can say, compared to out in the East. But I think that's why it kind of feels more authentic when you see like Super Smash Bros. Game and now Tekken's doing it too. Like they're bringing in characters from SNK and Square Enix and companies like that. So I think
Soul
that's
Calibur does it too. There.
what was that.
Soul Calibur 6 does it, or introduces guest characters.
Yeah, because they're with Namco. That's the same company, Tekken and Soul Calibur. They're behind Bandai Namco. So yeah, that makes sense too.
And just to make sure I had this confirmed too, did Namco Bandai didn't they have some hands in like crafting this Super Smash Bros. A little bit?
I'm not 100% sure. It's possible because I think Jin Kazama's in that game too. Let me look. I think he is in there.
And where Smash Brothers?
I don't. I'm not 100%. I might have it confused with another game.
He's not in there. But
Okay.
I
might have it mixed up with another game.
I know they have been like wanting either somebody from Mortal Kombat or Tekken in there.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
Yeah,
Characters. I'm on the Wikipedia right quick.
Mortal Kombat 9 had Kratos in it on the PS3.
Yeah, I played. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 9. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that was actually a crazy lineup because they had him and then they had Freddy Krueger in there.
And Jason.
Yeah, Jason was in 10. Him, Predator, and the Texas Chainsaw Man,
and Alien there.
Yep.
And Predator.
Mama, you're right. I'm looking at it now.
I think MKX had the better roster than MK11. I find.
Yeah, Terry Bogard's in there. Okay, that's who it is.
You think 10 has a better one than 11?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, I would say like this: both of the rosters are good. I will lean personally. I will lean more towards 11, but 10 character roster was definitely interesting. And I think one of the high notes of it is that they introduced like a ton of new characters for the new generation in Mortal Kombat. So that was actually interesting.
They brought in a couple 3D era characters in MK10 there, which was good.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I can't wait to see if they're gonna do a season 3 for MK11. It will be nice.
Hopefully, you have some 3D era characters in the first season there this time around.
Oh yeah.
They had Natara, Havoc, and all them there.
Oh yeah.
Even May or Serena or whoever, just add those characters into the game. I would like to see Dagon in MK11 there. You know, he was the brother of Taven, but I'd like to see Dagon in there.
Dagon.
Yeah, I would like them to kind of like add some of those Deadly Alliance and Deception characters in there. That would actually fit, but fit the whole, just fit like some of that missing value from what their character rosters is now. But yeah, that's definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. So here, another video. Another one that JJ did. JJ was on a roll with these gaming articles this week.
Yeah,
Um,
I had like 3 of them. So, yeah, here's the one about Cyberpunk 2077. This is from GamesRadar.com. And earlier this week, there was a gaming patch update, like because CD Projekt Red is really going through some things these past several months with the release of their game.
mhm.
That game
And
was
with
like
so many
Crackdown
problems.
3.
And so this one,
Go
say
ahead.
again?
I said the game was
You
like
said-
Crackdown 3 got delayed so many times, and then when the product came out, the product was like, eh.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not even sure if it's like Crackdown 3, man. This might be actually worse. But according to the subreddit, despite addressing a bug issue, the character Takemura would not. So this is based on a mission called Down in the Street. Takamura will call, but he won't say anything at all, which is still preventing some from progressing in the game. So it's a big time glitch. And there's like a picture of this guy, and he's walking. He's trying to talk, but doing anything. It's like a video I'm looking at right now.
Oh, you're watching it or what?
He's looking. Yeah, I'm watching it through here. Oh crap! This got an ad. Whatever. But anyway, yeah, like some people were complaining about that. I have to try. One of the guys said I have to try to go back several saves, create new saves before he called.
Wow.
The same thing every time he calls. I even just sits up there in the corner mocking me. Once he calls you, you're 100% stopped from any further jobs or any kind of gig because you're unable to talk to any NPC until the call is finished.
I made it to the end of Cyberpunk, but I got stuck on it there.
Yeah, so they're still going through these issues right now with the game. It's just pretty bad, man.
I know Crackdown 3 worked better in Cyberpunk because at least the game was playable.
Yeah, Jonah, I doubt Keanu Reeves really cares, man. Like, he was just there for publicity and for the money, really. I don't picture him being as like a hardcore gamer either. I think the guy is like too mellowed out, too into other things besides like constantly gaming.
Right. It seemed like it. So, I mean, he got his check. So, I'll be the same way. You know what? The game's trash, but I got paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got paid and I'm back to sniping and I'm back to martial arts.
Yeah. So before
Here's another article I shared. Let's check this one out. This is for the X kittens. This is for the Xbox fans. So let's check it here. This is from PureXbox.com. And I'm just gonna read the 10 games that are coming to Xbox Game Pass. And we talked about that last week, how controversial that price hike was. For January 21st through the 28th, so that was this past week. And let's look down. So we got January 21st, Control.
Control is fun.
Yeah, Control is a lot of fun. I played that last year, as a matter of fact. Not last year, the year before that. And man, you do some crazy stuff in that game. Desperados 3.
Don't know what it is, but I don't care about it, sir.
Yeah, Donut County. Don't know about that game. Outer Wilds, Cyber Shadow, Project Winter, The Medium, and Yakuza's 3, 4, and 5 are all going to be on the Game Pass as of the 20th of January.
I like the Medium. The Medium is not a bad game there. I find it's okay here.
And let's see. Today, actually, the most notable addition is Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, yeah?
On the Game Pass. Yeah, Final Fantasy 15 is officially on Xbox Live Game Pass. So
nice.
You guys had that, man.
Oh, yeah,
well, actually, JJ, the Xbox Game Pass, they actually had Final Fantasy 15 for months.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they had it for quite a few months now. Like,
I read this wrong. They're leaving the Xbox Game Pass. They left out. Excuse me. Thank you for mentioning that. I had to look that again.
Yeah, apparently they are trying to, yeah, a lot of people trying to play it. So they trying to play it and get their game knocked out because of the fact that it's going away.
Yeah, they got videos for all these games too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good for the for 3, 4, and 5 coming there, so that saves me, like to have to buy them additionally. But before what I hear, Control Ultimate Edition is coming to PlayStation Plus, so I probably could just like restart it on the PlayStation rather play it on there.
Yeah.
So
I see that. I'm looking at Cyber Shadow. That's basically a side-scrolling slashing game with a ninja. So
It's like an old school Ninja Gaiden throwback, basically.
something like that. Yeah, I'm looking at that. What's Donut County? Let me see.
Donut County.
Oh, that's some kind of lame. Check it out.
So
Oh yeah. Oh wow. It's an indie video game. No wonder. Donut County.
I don't care about Donut County. Maybe that's Sega Man's favorite game of all time. I don't even know.
They're gonna try to amp up anything
Came out 3 years ago. Dang. Desperados. That's obviously a cowboy game. Yeah. Outlaws, Cowboys. Project Winter. That's going to be. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's like a multiplayer game.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Medium kind of like getting the crazy controversy right now with the review for the game.
I might buy Xbox Series X, sir.
Okay, the Medium is a horror game.
Yeah. I've seen some reviews and it seems okay there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Xbox should be wanting more than just okay. They should have good games throughout. Now games like the Crackdown 3 or Crackdown 3 delayed so many times and it's just like it was the same dilemma as Cyberpunk.
Oh, Jonah, we'll link you if you want to become a guest. We'll let you know.
Yeah, Joe, you're probably the next guest, probably.
Yeah, we'll have to fill you on details if you want to get on the podcast. But yeah, that's the list for all the Xbox games coming into the Game Pass. The Final Fantasy 15 one, that's going to be out. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. I kind of got to make sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's a few stuff right there. So let's hit it with the main attraction for the evening. Now, all week we have been witnessing this all over the net. But before I go ahead and do this, before I go ahead and talk about this, I forgot. Now, I actually wanted to talk about this particular person because recently she had passed away, Cecile Tyson. Very good actor. She's been in a lot of influential movies. A few of the movies y'all probably recognize her from is a few Tyler Perry films. Some of his films can be cringy, but her acting is phenomenal. But unfortunately, she died at 96, lived a full life. So just wanted to just let y'all know and to give a little shout out for her. She did her thing while she was here. You familiar with her, JJ?
Yeah, I've heard the name before. I've watched maybe like a couple of films featuring her. Like I can't remember them all at the time. I probably like a little kid, but I didn't know she was in a bunch of the Tyler Perry flicks. Like I've watched so few of his stuff. I mean, it kind of after a while just kind of got stale and just got old on me. I didn't really care for it no more.
Yeah. They what is it?
I did read that she was a former Miles Davis, the musician Miles Davis, before he died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was with him, and she. You know, it's so crazy because a lot of people felt like she knew her time was coming because she released her autobiography. Like I think like a week ago, that she released her autobiography. So
Oh yeah, damn. Yeah, 96 years old. Yeah, she lived a very long life.
a very long and good life. So hey, but let's go ahead and jump into this last topic. So
Yeah,
again, all huh?
I was looking at the comment section. Tech Talk said he made a killing on the GameStop stocks.
Always doing that, bro.
Uh,
Like, and that's my brother too. That's in there. That's on Tech Talk. Um, so, but real quick, yeah. So, just like he said, man, they're killing on GameStop. GameStop stocks have been doing this crazy battle with Wall Street. And again, shouts out to JJ for bringing an article in here, a very good one at that. But GameStop stocks has been going back and forth. I think they even had some issues with the stock app Robinhood, where they talking about, I guess there was they was going to, like, I guess, like flag or some type of, like, not advertising the availability to purchase a stock for a GameStop. So I think they got a little bit of issues with that. But man, like, literally when they start going, like when that percentage start jumping and going crazy like that, man, it definitely going to get a lot of people, because a lot of people want a GameStop to fail. And technically, I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta keep it 100% with y'all, because I wouldn't be the person that I am today. I still want GameStop to fail. It's not Funko Land. I mean, I hate to say it. I just think they are swindlers. When you sell a game back and then how much they charge for it, man, they make more than $1 for it.
wow, yeah. I mean, it was kind of a shock to hear this. When I first saw this, like early this week, I had no idea what was going on, and of course, none of us in here are like experts in the stock market. But just to hear GameStop's, salary from going like literally less than a couple of cents to like almost $100 in shares is like, whoa, what's going on? Like how they jump like over 300% in stock, like in hours, literally,
Right.
like literally hours. Now died down some. And that's because, like you said, with some of these subsidiary companies like Robinhood, which is I find is like a parent, like a Charles Schwab Foundation. And that's like one of the biggest financial bank services in the country. I mean, they got money for days. Yeah, Charles Schwab is a rich tycoon worth $8.2 billion. So yeah, money in the bank right there.
Yeah. And I mean, it like I said,
Here, Robinhood's starting to shut on shares. Like I think I heard today they limited it down to like 50 shares like per stock or whatever. Like, man, like people are livid, man. Like you're trying to kill off money flow.
right. And I mean, as much as I would want the company to like fail, but I mean, if it gets success, it gets success. I mean, my personal opinions is just like, it's just opinion. It's nothing to be really, you know.
And this isn't just a GameStop thing, guys. Like this thing has gotten so big. Like several companies are getting the shares bounced. Like AMC Networks, AMC Theaters, Bed Bath and Beyond, Build a Bear Workshop, the Genius Brands, Nokia, the technology company that makes smartphones now. Well, they used to make pagers and old cell phones. And then you had Tootsie Roll Industries, really.
Just wow.
Uh,
Hey, even the candy is involved in this. So I mean, these guys from the subreddit that started this movement, man, like they're coming out like bandits.
yeah, man. At this point, and that tells you something, like how social media like came along and holds that power now into bringing like things to light that normally, if we was like about like 15 or 20 years back, we wouldn't have known nothing about because they would have been so good at working behind the scenes.
I mean, it's unbelievable. Like, Wikipedia has done a pretty good job describing this like in detail. So we can look at the possible causes. So they're saying because of the pandemic, consumer spending was very low. And as a result, money in the hands of the investors, they took in these historically low interest rates and they weren't able to spend the money. And another factor was it included a culture of taking massive gambles on the stock market in hopes of making that money back quick. And that angered a lot of investors in Wall Street. And they were responsible for these hedge funds. They're basically like investments, pretty much, for banks. And man, it's almost like the 2007 crisis again. So they don't want another 2007 crisis to happen. Is what's going on here with the Wall Street guys. So they're running for the hills pretty much. It's crazy. You said Tesla's on stock? Yeah, that's because of Elon Musk. Like even he's in on it because he put a stock in GameStop as well. And he's like a big time billionaire his own self. Like he's responsible for SpaceX. And he owns Tesla, the electronic company. So yeah, that's a huge reason why right there. He got all these backing by these billionaires. I think even Mark Cuban, the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, he weighed in on the opinions. I mean, this is big. This is ridiculous. Yeah. You said Adobe is high? Yeah, they make Photoshop. Wow. Yeah, they made Photoshop.
Adobe is high too.
Yeah, and see, I'm reading from the article from CNET.com. The Reddit community, they're trying to do the same thing with the company BlackBerry. You guys remember Blackberries? We used to have a BlackBerry flip phone.
Yeah.
Used to have that. And see, they said they pushed those shares to double from $6 to now it was at 25 and then it went back down to $14. Man. So they're trying to do the same thing.
You remember, man, Blackberries used to be the phone like when you was in school, man, because if you had a Blackberry, it was like you was the shit.
The GameStop, let me see what Savage ever say. It's about messing over the hedge funds responsible for killing companies like Toys R Us and Kmart. Yeah, I remember those companies, man. Like they died off big time, especially Toys R Us. That used to be the place to be back in the 90s. Yeah, but you're right. You know that it's just a way to get back at these big time corporations. You know, basically they want to take all the money and not let these other businesses have their way, pretty much. BlackBerry is a name I haven't heard in a long time. Yeah, man. I remember when Blackberries was popping.
Then they had to have pulling out the pen, just hitting that little screen.
Yeah.
Looking like the man. I ain't gonna lie, I was looking like the man with that boy. Had the little clip on the side. You can't tell.
I thought they went down. Well, I thought so too. I thought they went down just like Blockbuster. I can look that up real quick. Toys R Us.
They went down, but I think they came back up with only like a few stores.
And there's only 10 stores left in 2021. I remember my city used to have a Toys R Us and they closed down. Only 10 stores left.
Baby R Us used to be the thing too.
I know a certain person that should shop at Babies R Us.
Wow. Just 10 stores on Toys R Us. That's insane.
I know there's one in Canada, Moncton. There's Toys R Us there still.
Oh, okay. Savage Toys R Us was bought by another retail company who used the brand for little stores and shopping malls and stuff.
That's what it is. Babies R Us.
Yeah, they was a ripoff, man. Like You gonna charge like $20 for a little baby outfit?
Little baby. Oh no! Wow.
Gee, man, that's a throwback. Circus
I'm
City.
trying to see.
Oh man, what about Media Play?
What about Walkmans?
Oh my God, those used to be the stores back then.
I remember they used to have cheap MP3 players back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, you like Best Buy was not like the only ones back in the day. Like you had Circuit City, you had Media Play, Radio Shack. Radio Shack got bought out by Sprint.
Yeah, I'm looking at the article right now. They're asking why are the Raiders doing this push to get back at Wall Street. So they're saying there's a money aspect, and that's compelling. But for them, this is a war. We are at war. One Raider said, a war for the redistribution of wealth. And here's Elon Musk. So you promised me Elon Musk. So how's he involved? Aside from being a prolific Twitter user, Musk has also recently learned he can drive people to various company stocks. He tweeted about how much he enjoyed buying something from his dog off Etsy, and the stock jumped. Now he's tweeted about GameStop, stirring up more frenzy. See there? A celebrity push.
You got to, man. And this is crazy. It seems like you said it's a war. It seems like they trying to redo things.
Yeah, they're just sticking it to the man, basically, because the man wants to keep all the money for himself. Radio Shack, yeah, that's another company. They dial way back on their stores. It's like you could throw a coin out, you could find a Radio Shack, not no more.
Yeah. Well, damn, that's crazy. GameStop has really like making that mark on being like this huge trendsetter. It's crazy. Oh man. So
wow. Oh, okay. I see a tweet from Elon Musk saying even Discord's not cool anymore. Even Discord has gone corpo. Dang. And we're on Discord. We're using Discord to do all these article storages.
yo,
wow.
And that's great. And Sigma Jones even said Fry's Electronic was huge back when I was a kid. Yo. Fry's.
I don't think that was in my area.
I heard like people used to talk about it. Like,
oh, okay. Let me look it up. Because I'm in Vulcan land. So. Okay, Sunnyvale, California. That's probably why it's a West Coast. Yeah, that was nowhere near the South. Oh, they had some in Texas. Okay. There's a couple of them out in Texas, but mostly California. I got you. It's electronics. Micro Center. Yeah, even H&H.
Yeah,
you remember H&H Grade? That was the H&H Grade. Yeah, they were only around for like 10 years. No, wait, they founded in 1995. Okay. Well, it didn't get big until 2007. Yeah, that's about right. It went defunct in 2017. Yep. That store was big out in the East Coast and the South. Yep. Yeah. What the hell is zany brainy? What's a zany brain? I'm not understanding that.
Is that something? Is that anime or what?
You might have to look it up. Texas Smash, like Detroit Smash.
Draw to the Hulk.
Almighty. Zany Brainy. Let's look it up. Oh, okay. It's a toy retail store.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was defunct in 2001. They
Damn.
used to sell books, audio cassettes, toys, videos, arts and crafts.
I remember I got some comic books not too long, a long time ago. I got some new comic books.
Oh, check this out. So the founders of Zany Brainy would later open a chain of discount stores called Five Below. Yep, Five Below. And they're still around right now.
Yeah.
With over 1,000 stores across the United States. Oh yeah, Payless Shoe Source. I remember them. Yep. We bought a couple of dress shoes over there
Yeah.
a few times. Yep.
They had some deals with some good socks. Well, you can't go wrong with that.
Oh yeah.
Man, now you gotta start thinking about like your stocks and stuff like that.
But yeah, man. I mean, this is really just a shakeup against a lot of these larger corporations, like a Charles Schwab. You know, that they don't want to hog up all the funds and keep it for themselves. Like there's a lot of lawsuits that are being filed against Robinhood too. A lot of lawsuits right now. It's crazy.
Mm.
So yeah, this story, guys, is still, or this situation is still ongoing. So like, if there's anything more ridiculous that are coming around, I'll definitely let you guys know. In the next podcast, we'll definitely like take a gander at this and see if this war against Wall Street is still like a big push here, or it's just like one big massive troll. But it seems like these guys are serious this time. Whoa.
Right.
What the hell are these stories? Hey, they were around, man, at the time anyway.
Oh, no problem, G Bang. You welcome, man.
Thanks for being on the stream, G Bean.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. But
certainly has been a crazy story.
Yeah, that wraps up all the articles that we have for the evening. But since we got some time to blow, can anybody give me a good recipe on how to cook garlic bread?
I know where this is going.
I'm just gonna type in. I ain't gonna type because I'm not on the YouTube video, but like just type all recipes on any search engine, whether it's Google, Yahoo, Bing, and then type on the site garlic bread, and you should have a variety of garlic bread recipes.
Now, garlic bread recipe. And we're gonna read this off.
On a side note, Roger Craig Smith decided to leave the role of voicing Sonic. Oh wow! Oh, is that the one that did the movie? Let me check.
So here I'm about to do a share screen with this because I think I found a good decent recipe.
Okay, no, that's a different guy. That must be the cartoon or the video game. Just the video game itself.
So went on this simplerecipes.com. Simplerecipes.com.
I've never seen that one.
But like, yeah, this garlic bread recipe, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that garlic bread. You can see like the trims. You can see how like good that bread looks. Like, man, like just look at that. Keep on going down. Look at how that bread looks.
It looks like what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah. Oh man. See that? That's how it's supposed to look. Toasted or soft bread. The methods of making toasted garlic bread or soft garlic bread are slightly different. Crispy. Get sliced in half its length. Spread with butter and garlic, and then toast. Oven faced in the oven. Or broiled at the end for extra crispiness. What we seen was not that. Soft garlic bread gets sliced like an accordion. Slice of its Cut in slices, but don't go all the way through. And then slather the butter mixture between the slices. Wrap the bread in foil and then bake it. That would keep the bread soft while infusing the garlic looking butter into each slice. That's how you're supposed to do garlic bread.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's why he's retiring, Azrael. He's retiring from voice acting.
Oh man, I just wanted to do that. Oh man. But yeah.
Oh wow. But yeah, that looks really good. That garlic bread. That looks like, yeah, I could definitely munch in on that.
Azrael said, I'm gonna just go down the list. He said,
Garlic
top
buns.
man,
Yeah,
garlic
garlic
buns.
buns. There you go.
Oh.
Yep. But yeah, that voice actor retired, guys. That's why. That's why he left the Sonic series.
But yeah. Oh man.
Oh, I didn't know he did Ezio. Damn. Guy's talented. Ezio Auditore from Assassin's Creed. That's pretty sick.
Yep.
Wow. Talented guy then. Oh, what's up, Gaming Geek? I'm glad you joined in tonight.
Welcome, Geek, to the live stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even know Azrael. I didn't know at all. Damn, that's crazy. Talented guy right there. But yeah, that is the proper way to make garlic bread, ladies and gentlemen. Not the crap that we saw today, like before the stream started. Like, wow, if Mechanized was here, I'd be like, dude, how you still following this guy on YouTube? He would be affectionately known here as the counselor.
The counselor.
Yep.
Counseling.
Because he counsels terrible video gamers who refuse to get better at gaming. That's why we call him the counselor.
Yeah, that garlic bread though.
Oh.
Then that
right
person
next
have
to
like cigarette ashes on it or something.
He did it right next to cigarette ashes. Like he was
No.
getting high before he started making the video.
No, sanitary, y'all. He did not be sanitary.
He's using the dolls like they're little men, picking up the bread and putting it on the freaking spatula.
What have
and,
you
in the cookie sheet? Who does that shit?
Who raised you? Who told you that you couldn't be sanitary? You got cigarette ashes, and you got the nerve to have your play dolls on there. We don't know where they hands been.
Oh yeah, it was bad. Oh, well, of course, only he's gonna eat that. Nobody else in their right mind is gonna eat that. No.
Remember, it was like the deadly casserole one time with that guy there.
Who was that?
The guy who made the casserole there.
Yeah, no comment there on, but yeah, counselor, you gotta step your culinary art skills, bro. Let's see. Savage Ella said, "Did you hear about the controversy with that Fallout Frontier mod where one of the developers was outed as a furry pedophile?" Whoa, furries!
Yikes!
The fairies.
The furries.
Okay. We got a case, y'all. We got a case.
You got a case, man. Like, I can't believe this happened.
I think someone need to call police on that person.
I accept cookies, whatever.
Always the fairies. I know, right, G, man? It's always these fucking fairies, man. Like, the fuck?
Oh, wow. So, okay. The Frontier has started to face accusations that it has a secret fetish mod, with critics highlight a number of questionable moments from the mod as examples. So last night, things escalated dramatically as one of the mod developers was ejected from the team, allegedly posting animated pedophilic content. A few hours later, the entire mod was taken offline. So let's check out this. Let me see this. This is from this is off a Discord message. Phobos95. He says, "Some deeply concerning news has emerged in the past few hours. We have been recently notified that one of our developers, Zoo the Skunk, what kind of name is that, had posted animated pedophilic content on their personal artist accounts. The items in questions are deeply disturbing to the entire team, and we condemn them in the strongest sense. Zoo the Skunk has been since removed from the development team and banned off our community Discord. We will be conducting dialogue with members of the development team to hear their thoughts regarding the current situation and help make our decision more informed. We have stopped production and work on a mod to address the current events properly. More measures will be undertaken and a more detailed address will be posted soon. Ew.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Holy crap, man. No. No. Okay, there's a tweet here. I'm looking at it now from C Gay Y. This guy looks so effeminate. Okay, but here's the message. I haven't played Fallout Frontier yet, but I'm absolutely astounded by this one character just being a surrogate for the writer's really disgusted fetishes. Let's see what this thing says. All right, I'm trying to look now. What? This girl looks ugly. I promise we'll stay together, but now you're gonna be like my little slave girl. Put this collar on. I'm sorry, I was just messing around.
Oh no.
Succeeded. If it is what I have done, I do not want to be alone. Give me the collar, master. What? What?
What the fuck is going on there?
What the hell? Okay, here's another one. I'm dreading taking off my boots tonight after running around we've been doing. Whew, my people probably put the riding fish to shame. Ew.
No.
Here's the last one. The last of her spirit broken by the courier, America became a willing slave to her new master. She did anything asked of her. Anything to earn a few drops of affection. Anything to keep depression from swallowing her whole. Whoa. Whoa.
No.
Man, what's wrong with these developers, man?
I don't know what's wrong with them. Fuck.
Man, look, I'm just saying.
Oh, it's a video. It's a video. Fallout the Frontier having sex with a Deathclaw. What?
Wow.
What?
You know what? Life itself has ceased to exist.
I think I might have to put this on the Discord.
I'll check on Discord after.
Put this on the Discord, and we'll see if the people want to see that video. I'm making sure there's no nudity. I'm making sure there's no nudity. Wait. Where am I at? Hold up. I'm not sure where. Like, what's he doing? What? Okay, there's a mannequin. Why? Why is there a mannequin?
I might watch the Royal Rumble this Sunday.
Oh, my wife's going to be tuning into that.
You know, Edge is in it there.
I see highlights. That's her. That's all her.
What a blood disturbing video. What? Well, there's no nudity in that video, but yeah, take it for what it's worth. It's like a bunch of crazy dialogue going on while you fighting that creature. But yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yes.
People always ruining a good thing.
Yeah.
Man, this is crazy.
Damn.
I heard that the Enclaves is a major black bitch.
Yeah, the dialogue is insane, right?
Yeah. Are you gonna bring back some of the people you had on your podcast again, or what?
Oh, in the future?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Bill Game Lover already came on the show twice.
Yeah, he been out here twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd be open to doing that. Like bringing people back, because and it's like and some people that I know that makes like the awesome like content and stuff. Definitely want to make sure they get that love that they need to get. So, oh yeah, they're gonna be back.
Nice.
Yeah, like we said earlier in the stream, like 19 episodes in, we've had 3 guests, including yourself. So that's not too bad. That's not bad at all. We've had requests for like, hey, we can go put some more guys in it. Like, yeah, we're working on it. You know?
A certain person's not going to be in it because, yeah.
Ooh, I might need Visine for my eyes.
I need to cleanse my soul.
Oh man, that I wasn't ready for that.
No.
But yeah.
Oh, you saw Dora? You saw the adult Dora, like I told you? Oh man, wasn't it crazy? By AE, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
if you haven't seen it, it's called Dora the Grown Up. It's like a mini series on YouTube where Dora is basically all grown up and she does the adult things that she always wanted to do.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you gotta see it.
Oh, I gotta check it out.
Oh,
Yeah, it's called Dora the Grown Up. God dang, it's so crazy.
Oh man. So, oh man, this is very, very good episode, man. Very good episode.
Yeah.
I got fired. Can you say fired? I still can't get over the one where she was smoking drugs. She was like, she couldn't keep a job because she was always smoking.
Yeah. Hello, Mechanized Detective. How are you doing?
I rewatched Adult Arthur. Oh yeah, they did one about Arthur too. I didn't watch the Arthur ones like I watched the Dora ones. The Dora ones is too funny, man.
Oh man.
God damn. The Dora ones, guys. But yeah, Mac, we briefly talked about that video you posted on the Discord earlier with the counselor. You know, the one about the garlic bread. That one.
Yeah.
I'm smoking this weed. Can you say weed? Oh.
Nothing is weed. Can you say weed?
Did you know Ghost of Tsushima was made by Sucker Punch?
Yeah.
Hey, bring back the did you know? Did you know that Dora has a cousin? His name is Diego. And he has a freaking bird.
Did you know that Boots is a monkey and he wear boots?
Hi, I'm Boots.
Did you know Doom was made by ID Software?
Oh yeah, Jonah got a good one. Did you know I like to move it? You like to move it.
Oh no.
Did you know that garlic bread will look bad?
Did you know Diego has a pet jaguar? Oh, I actually didn't know that.
Did you know? Did you know that Diego grows up to be the Black Panther?
Whoa! I didn't know that.
Retro.
Oh, black.
Retro. Who the fuck told you? He's going to be like, I got counsel to believe anything that I see, so it's okay, y'all.
God dang. Yeah. Did you know that pole has electric power? Oh man. And he can blast you with your hands too, guys. It's so freaking awesome.
Do you know Cloud Strife carries a big Zord with him throughout the game of Final Fantasy VII?
We know why he clears all that big giant sword. We know why. He gets all the bitches. That's why.
He's gonna be like, I wish Cloud had a purple sword so he could be my best friend.
Yeah, I want him to work that purple sword bait for me too. It's so
On
cool.
YouTube, you recommended the Yu Yu Hakusho show. You keep recommending me that.
Man, he just ain't gonna let that series like gain any justice, man. Like, he gonna keep on.
You know, King Kong is a big monkey. He's gonna fight Godzilla. Oh my gosh!
Did you know that King Kong butt is real hairy and it looks like mine when I look at it in the mirror? Gonna be baffled after that. But like Retro, you can look at your own butt in the mirror. Dang.
Wait. Did you know that J.J. Starwin is a master of flipping delicious pancakes?
Jonah tells you to watch Mario Hero Academia instead of Yuri Hakusho.
He's
Did you know
ass.
Aaron? Wait, hold on. Did you know Aaron became a savage last episode? Oh, snap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you know that Inuyasha is a half demon? Whoa! I didn't know that.
Did
He
you know
didn't have
that?
a brother. His name
Did you
is
know that when
Shoshone.
Aaron? Did you know that when Aaron turns into a Titan, he doesn't wear any clothes?
Yeah, I can see his big fat ass up in the air too. Damn, that's a fat ass.
Oh,
Did you know Horizon Zero Dawn was made by Guerrilla Games, the ones that made Killzone?
oh man.
Oh, didn't know that.
Thank
Did you know Sonic? Wait, hold on. Did you know Sonic the Hedgehog is a hedgehog?
Yo,
Did you know Jim Carrey voiced Dr. Robotnik in the Sonic movie?
wow. Did not know that.
Did you know that Deku had just talked to a girl named Ochacho? Ochako, my bad.
Ochacho, muchacho, Ochaco.
Did you know a scream Wakanda forever is an emotion? Dang.
Did you know that Owen Wilson was in the Anaconda movie, got eaten by a snake?
Oh man. Did you know that Wakanda is not a real place?
Yeah. Yeah.
You heard that, baby? He said, heck no.
Go lay down.
Cool. How you been done?
Is that your, is that your fun ass?
Anyway,
Ashton, you can't be having fun with these jokes too.
yeah.
You hear Junior over here? He giving out.
Yeah, he getting into the accent. This is great. It's great.
No. What you want to say, Junior? What you want to say? Yeah.
I
Okay, baby.
love that.
You see, Junior don't like that. Junior don't like that.
Nope.
Ain't that right, Junior?
Yeah.
Karen Jr.
Why not?
Why not? Why not laugh? No, we can have a little laugh.
Did you know Metropolis is literally across the street from Gotham? Whoa, I didn't know that. How's it that Batman can fight in Gotham but not Metropolis?
Okay.
Superman can't have all the freaking glory.
Did you know Predator was made on the Predator Hunting Grounds was made on PS4 and Epic Store?
Nah, I didn't know that. Did you know that Ash Jr. is roasting retro right now? Oh man.
Did you know that Ash Jr. said he's gonna beat me up? So I'm about to go tell my mom.
Is Retro watching the podcast? Yes or no?
I doubt it.
If he is, oh well. If he's not, oh well. He just won't be able to comment or anything like that. You know, that block button is real tough.
Oh yeah, unless he makes another channel, maybe.
Perfect Dark reminds me of GoldenEye, but way better.
I know. Let's make a perfect Dark game on the Xbox Series X, sir.
Oh man, coronavirus star. That's why we got to get the counselor. The counselor needs to come educate this boy on video game history. He must do it.
So
He must do it.
we're gonna one of these days, both of them will learn. A grown man with a bedtime.
My bedtime is later than that.
He's got bedtime and he's got mealtime, 6 of them a day, and he never misses one.
See, bedtime is not even bedtime. That's just closing my eyes until the wife.
That's why we call him no sleep star. He doesn't sleep.
Why does he make videos at 3 o'clock at night anyway?
That's the mystery. That's why we call him no sleep star. Everybody in bed, he wants to call people.
He goes into his dark side, and then he's gonna make a retarded video talking about people, and
He's the
then
only bastard. He wants to call people in the middle of the freaking morning. Like, we're asleep, man. Go to bed.
Go to bed. Call him tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Did you know that Retro needs to get out that woman's house? I remember that song.
I remember someone made a meme on Retro with his melt. His melt using his his melt was open, but they put melt his melt with his eyes or something. Like he had melts for eyes or something.
yeah, I know what picture you're talking about. Yeah,
Oh boy, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the Discord. Okay, I know my phone was buzzing.
Okay.
Hey, any more did you know jokes? Got like another 5 minutes. Any more did you knows?
I think I got a couple there. Did you know that Mania was made by the guys that made Killing Floor?
Nah, I didn't know that. That's fascinating.
Did you know Mortal Kombat 1 was made by Midway?
did not
know that.
Did you know Uni hurts their soul?
He's gonna be like, did you know that bacon and ham comes from the same animal?
Do you know baking tastes really good?
Yeah.
Did you know that I like turtles? Their names are Raphael, Michelangelo, Leonardo, and Donatello. And they also have a rat. I call him Master Splinter.
He's like, did you guys know that one time I let Luke borrow my Ninja Turtle underwear and he got doodle stains in it and I had to throw them out? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did you know Moro sucks? Ditto.
Ditto.
Get out.
Did you know
that I broke loose and I got my ass stuffed in the locker? Whoa. How'd that happen, player?
Did you know that I had a fantasy that Ranamon and Chansey had touched each other and I literally lost it and woke up with the biggest stiffy?
Ew. Ew. Did you know tomatoes are fruit?
Remember when what was it there? Someone made someone made a meme with them with some sperm faces on them there.
Whoa. Sperm faces.
Yeah, it was like Retro and Machine, Harmon, and Luke there.
Oh, yeah. That's the cells at work. Yep. Oh, yeah. You got to go to the last podcast we did, guys. I did like a screenshot of those guys, all of them together. And it was like a scene in Cells at Work, Cold Black, where you had like these little kids like in sperm cell costumes just swimming around. It was the most funniest thing, man. I was like, man, we got to make a meme out of that. So we put all the faces on it.
Oh, man.
Woo. Did you know that Dragon Ball Super is Dragon Ball, but worse?
Yo, Mac.
Did you know they should have ended Dragon Ball Z after Dragon Ball Z?
Yo, Mac is wild. He said, did you know Retro could cook doodle casserole and butt salad?
Oh my god.
Hey, Angie. Man. Hey, Angie. Hey, sorry you missed it. We actually just about to sign out the podcast.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for stopping by, Angie. If you can, some of these guys that I'm in here with the podcast, again, my partner in crime, JJ Starwin, and my boy Killer J does some real like good content. If you don't mind checking them out.
Oh yes, thank you for coming through. Yeah. Recent said, I suppose, with the Danganronpa games. But yeah, we were just doing our little comedy session before we head on out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, like you know, all fun and games because we got through all of our articles and everything, so we had time to kill.
Yeah.
If
Yep.
yeah, 10:30 is usually our marker, and definitely just hit that marker. So Eternal Vintage Podcast, episode 19, successful. Check out episode 20 is going to be on JJ Starwin's channel next week. We're going to definitely have an interesting show. We had Killer J as the guest for this week's episode 19. Again, Killer J, it was a pleasure on having you, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. I want to do this again sometime.
Oh, no problem, man. Look, we want to make sure that we get in, we get the boys in here, and it will happen. Schedule, we'll get it down.
Oh yeah.
And do check out Killer J will be doing his Final Fantasy VII remake soon, so be sure to give that a look out. JJ's anything you want to add?
Yeah, so like Ash said before, episode 20 will be on my channel, JJ Wilson on YouTube. It'll be episode 20. Dang, so it'll be, let's see, we started in September, so it's like it's been past 4 months now since we started this podcast. So it's been quite the ride, I have to say. We've had some very casual episodes to downright hilarious episodes. So yeah, we thank everybody new coming in and checking us out. And hopefully you'll help spread the word of our podcast. And maybe we can probably make it better than what it is before. Maybe with some new content, maybe with some more fascinating topics, that we can talk about. But yeah, do come by next week on my channel. Check out everything. I'm glad you all came through and enjoyed it. Let's try to go down a list of who all showed up here.
Yeah, so we had Azro, Jonah, Joshua, G-Man. We had Son and Rhino Rush. That's the first time I see you, Son and Rhino Rush. Hey, thank you for joining in. Definitely appreciate you coming through. We had Gabbot. I said Jonah. G-Bane, thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoy it. I know you gifted me a few times, so I went ahead and just, show some love. We have Tech Talk. That's my brother. Nice for him to stop in. Appreciate it. Savage Elder. You already know it's always a pleasure you coming in here spreading that knowledge. Love it. VGL, thank you for stopping by too. I don't know if you're hearing Sigma Jones. You're always coming through, showing the love. Appreciate it, brother. We had Gaming Geek. Thank you so much for dropping by. Definitely a pleasure too. Let me see. Keep on going down the list. Mega Drive Adam. Thank you so much for dropping in. Also, it's always a pleasure. Keep on going down. Meg. Oh man, you already know when you come in. It's always a pleasure you being in here. See who else going down the list. Going down this list. Angie, thank you again, Angie, for stopping by again. It's definitely a pleasure seeing you coming back in here. But don't forget, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that sub button. If you're already subbed and you haven't hit any one of these man's channels yet, the links is at the bottom. JJ's link and Killer J's link. These dudes make some awesome content. Don't forget to hit that sub button. If you're next week, episode 20, I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
So everybody take care. Have a wonderful night. And get some gaming anime on. Peace.
Peace.
See you guys later.